Does anyone have a polka whistle, a polka flute, or you could just yell Tekko? There we go! Hello, Tekko! My name is Jez Roth, and I'm so happy to be back here again. We are emceeing. Oh, and how we all doing? How's your con? Good? Yeah, I see people coming in. Grab a seat. You're in for a good show. My name is Jez Roth. I am very happy to be here, all the way from Las Vegas. For those of you who don't know, I own the School of Cosplay in Las Vegas. I've designed for a lot of people, a lot of celebrities, a lot of DJs, worked on One Piece. I did a voice in Pokemon, all sorts of cool stuff. And the last one project I did, where are my Drag Race fans? I make costumes for Mirage. So that's my girl. Yeah, representing Vegas. So to start things off, you're in for a really good show. We have a little bit of everything. We're gonna be starting off with our walk-ons. We have a number of costumes that competed in the Hall Costume Contest, judged very, very tightly on the quality of the costumes. And then you're gonna see some awesome stage performances. But we have one thing to tell you. There's actually a Scream contest of all things going on the roof. And the head of the Hall of the Masquerade here said, Jez, I think our audience can do better. So the challenge is, can we yell loud enough that they will hear us on the roof during their contest? Do you think we can do this? I mean, I'm from Jersey, we're loud. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm in Vegas now, but you know, Jersey never leaves. We know pizza. Okay, so, although Pizza Parma was pretty good around the corner. Yeah, like, and also Pizza Parma, like, if you go in and you show your badge, they give you a discount. So, get on that. And they're open till 3. Yeah, okay. So on the count of, speaking of 3, on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, I would like to ask you just to give a nice big shout. If you're sensitive, go ahead and plug those ears, because we're gonna see if they can hear us on the roof. And again, this is Tom, the coordinator's idea. This is not my idea. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah! Yeah, that's what I love to hear. Awesome. Thank you for entertaining that. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to introduce our illustrious panel of judges for presentation. Hi, new face. I love your Alice cosplay. You look so good. Very suitable because we have Horror Queen Cosplay. Marky McGee's Alice. So good, so good. She's been cosplaying for a moment since 2008. She's made over 200 costumes, which runs the gambit from frilly ball gowns to spooky nightmares, sometimes making the two the same. But she is not a one trick, I have to tell you. She has leveled up her skills in performing as well, because good cosplayers are versatile. She has learned ribbon dancing, feather fan dancing, ooh, girl, making magical props, and working with monster magnets, all for the sake of putting on an incredible performance on stage. Horror Queen loves the creativity that the cosplay community exhibits and can't wait to see your amazing performances this afternoon. Let's have a round of applause. Moving on through, hi friend. This is Novice Cosplay. Also known as Paige, and by the way, that novice is with a K. I don't need my phone for these two because I know. Hi fam. I've known Novice since Crunchyroll Expo. Crunchyroll Expo, Hime's Cosplay Cup was a big international cosplay competition during COVID, and she's been an integral part of that. Phone, don't die. Thank you. One thing that you need to know about her is that she is a theater kid through and through. She is known specifically for the Cosplay Tutorial Challenge. Please check that out. Which is an incredible thing. It's a contest about being helpful, which I love, especially, being a teacher myself. Check out her Instagram, because not only are you gonna see the beautiful work that she does, but she is known for being extremely helpful, giving tutorials, lectures, and a lot of really good demo and information and very helpful hints, and I applaud that. I love that. Thank you for being a positive image in the community. Another round of applause for Novice Cosplay. Hi, Vegas fam. This is Midnight Persona. Midnight Persona represents so much in the community that is well loved. She is known specifically for TikTok, about how she gives very powerful and positive messages, letting you know that with your mental health, it's okay not to be okay, letting you know things are going to get better, letting you know it's okay to admit to yourself, I'm struggling, I'm going through this, but it's going to be all right. I've seen her cosplay skits over the years. She is a fantastic performer, and there's everything to love about her. She got that good color, she got those good curves for your nerves. She is here representing Vegas, and I love everything about her. I'm so proud that she's on my team for Level Up Expo. This is Midnight Persona! And husband Ian. All right, y'all ready to see some walk-ons? Yeah! All right, let's do this.
So everything that makes me whole, 今君に捧げよう。I'm yours.
All right, this is Arden Ezra Dakaz as Mizu from Blue Eye Samurai. This is Stephanie Joy Cosplay as Angel Dust from Aspen Hotel. Look at those sparkles! This is Freeing My Angel Wings as Gogo Tamago from Big Hero 6. Please introduce Little One Cosplay as Laudna from Critical Role. Next up is Hyenas and Jin as Liza the Annihilator. Will they ever find her in the abyss? From Made in Abyss! This is Kitsy Cat as Gyokyu from Apothecary Diaries. Next is Liger Scout as Jax from Jak 2. Next is Ion Eyes Cosplay as Vati from Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap. Next is Moomin Valley as Miku from Vocaloid. Next is Marge Ann as Nami as Enel from One Piece. Next is Moon as Florencia and Fine as Sharna. Original characters. This is Taki's Guzzler as Melia from Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, keep going, you did it! This is Caitlin as Pharaoh from Twisted Wonderland. Next is Koskich as Fujimoto from Ponyo. Next is Sarah Miller as Genderbet Kenkangeki from Tokyo Ghoul. Next is Kaiju Scientist as Vashta Stampede from Trigun. Next is Brooke and Maddie from Panty and Stocking. Next is Edo as the Pictomancer from Final Fantasy XIV. Next up, please welcome Sarah as Hiei and Stacy as Yoko Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. This is Maikeru Cosplay as Axel from Kingdom Hearts. Next up, in a cosplay that is anything but crappy, here is Crappy Cosplays as Poppy from Poppy Playtime. Next is Swords Fair as Arena from Persona 5 Tactica. We have some more Final Fantasy XIV coming your way. This is Severe Luna as Edda. Next is Ashasaurus as Lake from Twilight Princess. Next up is Final Fantasy II Insanity Cosplay as Falling Devil from Chainsaw Man. Next up is Evan as Squall Lionheart from Final Fantasy VIII. Next up is John as Sesshomaru from Inuyasha. Next is Aura Kaz as Lucifer Morningstar from Has Been Hotel. This is Catherine as Frederica Sawyer from Black Lagoon. Next is Rhett as Sense from Free Rent. Next is Melpool as Roy from Fire Emblem. This is Lynn Frisbee as Princess Trakina from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Next is Marissa Frisbee as Astronema from Power Rangers in Space. This is Space Mermaid as Pora from Legend of Zelda. Next is The Legend of Emily as Daisy by the talented Sunset Dragon's artwork. Next is Lunar Cosplay as Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Next is Violet Unversed as Zelda from The Legend of Zelda. Next is a former Best in Show here, Jeremy E. Taylor Designs as Richter Belmont from Castlevania. Next is Justin Schwartz as Professor Winter from Crystal X-Sharp from Final Fantasy XIV. And this is Glow as Faust from Guilty Gear Strive. One more hand for Overwalk-On! I'm more of a ballroom guy myself, but you know, here we are. All right. Nice entries. We had everything from video games to, oh my gosh, when she walked forward and the mask cracked, the panty stocking twirling a gun. Ugh, I'm sold. We good? We good? Okay, cool. All right, now for some skits. You ready? Yeah! Cosplay, this is what you came for. All right, first up. Oh, I don't have my pen light with me. I'll have my pen light next. So, as a heads up, because I'm jumping from one to the other, I'm gonna be coming out with a pen light because, you know, I'm all about those idol skits. Yeah. For those of you who have the pen lights, I'm going to be turning mine to the color of what that skit would like. So, visual guide for everybody. But these girls, they're professionals. They know what they want. Please turn those pen lights to pink as Vivi from Starburst takes the stage as Nozomi Tojo from Love Live School Idol Project. She is bringing back her debut song. Yes, I'm here for it. Oh, that was so good. All right, pen lights, green, please. Get ready to level up with Futaba from Persona 5 today as she dances in Starlight. Don't be an NPC. And come on and cheer her on. How fun was that? Serving phase and tap dance? Yes, I'm here for it. And nailed that triple time step. I'm here for it. Yeah, Daddy did some tap. What can you say? Okay, next up, we have Elephant Bird Cosplay. From the sun-soaked hues of the Twilight Mirage, the excerpt Signet of the Divine Fleet is here to tell you about her former home. This is Signet from Friends at the Table, Twilight Mirage. And let's turn those pen lights to purple.
They marked scars of light and pitch, born in fiercest purpose, and beheld as the signet sealed upon our pact. It may not sound like it, but that is my name. An excerpt from the assemblage, written by our cadent under Mirage. Excerpt. They called me that once. A title to denote my relationship with those great machine gods we call divines. Sometimes people ask me what it's like to be an excerpt, and I ask what it's like to be a kidney. To be a part of a whole so vastly more complex and massive than yourself, you can barely comprehend its totality. But to know that even in your smallness, you are crucial. Excerpts are pilots for divines. But it's not that simple. My divine, Belgard. I wouldn't call us married, but we were certainly in a marriage. How can I explain the love I feel for a being like her? If you haven't sat in the heart of a robotic life the size of a skyscraper and felt her love you back. I'm sorry. Divine, excerpt. I know these words mean nothing to you. I get caught up talking about the past. Picture a galaxy encased in a false nebula, where the skies are always painted the hues of dawn or dusk. We call it the Twilight Mirage, and in that mirage once flew the Divine Fleet, a fleet of 300 city ships, each stewarded by a divine. They offered us gifts, they took care of us, and we took care of them in return. We lived in symbiotic harmony. It was a place where there truly was enough to go around, and no one was left behind. It was 300. And then the divines started to die, picked off by outsiders that knew the terrific power of a divine and could not see the love we shared past their own fear. Maybe we deserved it. People suffered outside the mirage, but we turned a blind eye as long as we were taken care of. We didn't see the violence of our exclusion until the walls were breached and we were forced to live in a real world too. We weren't better than them. Not when the moment we were under threat, we betrayed the divines. Instead of clasping hands in solidarity, we placed leashes around their necks. We stopped asking how we could live together and instead asked what they could do for us. I want no part of a leashed divine. I couldn't. So I walked away. The fleet was something truly special. Until it wasn't. And now it's over. And I am so tired. But I want you to know it was there.
Ooh, so sparkly. I love it. The way those lights hit you, girl, you look amazing. All right, next up. This is easy. They still want purple, so purple it is. Yeah. Our next performers want to take you back to the 80s to dig up someone special. With a tribute to Lisa Frankenstein, it's Ramona Ryder and Pearl Necklace.
I wish I was with you.
Well, I can't just get you new parts. I mean, you're a dead man, not a Chrysler LeBaron. People are so afraid of death because they don't know when it's going to happen to them. It could be an axe murder, it could be the flu, but they don't know, and they hate that, so... I'm not afraid of death anymore. I don't want to die a virgin. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do that. Not until we bury the body.
Oh, that was so fun. Also, I love The Promise. It's such a good song. Those 80s vibes. Oh, so good. All right, next up. The color is orange or yellow. Noodle Gal is proud to present Pinocchio P's classic, reimagined for the world of Hi-Fi Rush. She has written, sung, and choreographed, ooh, talent, the following performance. Welcome to Common World Domination.
They say the Vandalay has no slackers or defects, yet the robot working class demands no respect. The winners and the losers all hate the bitter taste. Coffee black or sweet, all looks the same to me. Do the pancake if the kids all hate me for the crime of a lonely boy eager to change there and cut the line. It hurts, it hurts. They said it wouldn't hurt, and the music that bursts from the wound. Can you say thank you or good morning to somebody underneath your hill? You climb up in the corporate world and forget how to feel. I'm 25, going to die my dance and ra-da-da. Anyone, tell me if you hear my song. I guess trash collection is to be my destiny, but the rhythm from my chest creates a symphony. I know my way around, but I'm blinded by the sound. Healthy hate or love, can I do this all alone? I'm about a hunk of meat and layers hunted for a tweet or anything in the ships to stand the force can't be beat. Afraid, I've never been afraid before, yet I refuse to tremble this time. Their happiness and woefulness, ambition led to this so mess. You watch the island like a hawk from the office in the sky. Peppermint, oh wait, we sing now, la la la. Someday, I swear you all will know my name. What is a screensaver if not an AI? Who is this one? It's a call stand. What happens if I join the program? The time to decide is drawing near. Sooner, all the voices I hear say farewell, take final bow. My music plays so loud and I'm working upward towards power and I'm never looking down. The macaroni spin, I'm on, let's laugh like ha ha ha. Anyone, everyone can say thank you or good morning to somebody underneath your heel. You climb up in the corporate world and for how to feel. With power in hand and ragtime balance dancing ra-ta-ta. Everyone, I will save you if I can.
It's one thing to get on stage and dance, it's even harder to sing. The reason why is, for those of you who have done singing or been live on stage, where are my theater kids? Where are my band kids? Hey, come through, marching band. Yeah, you know when you get up there, suddenly you're short of breath. And to get up on stage, I know we have a few singing acts, like Tekko has chronically had singing acts. When you get up here, everything tightens, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe, let alone sing. But girl killed it. Next up, yeah, applaud. She lives for the applause. Applause is free, as the queen say. Next up, how about some Baldur's Gate? Yeah. One of the girls up in the Cosplay Gallery of Magic, if any of you have stopped up in there, was just saying how she's doing a run right now, and she managed that everyone either hates her or is dead. So she's like, this is the best run ever. Next up, the Night Song, Singer of Sorrows, Sword of the Moon Maiden, and Daughter of Selune. Feel her voice rattle your bones as she proclaims her victory. This is Tangled in Blue from Baldur's Gate.
Queen of the kings, running so fast, spinning the wind. Nothing in this world can stop the spread of her wings. She, queen of the kings, broken her case, threw the keys. She will be the warrior for north and southern seas. Got raven hair, it's dark as night. Icy eyes, out of sight, out of sight. Her heart is bright, is warm and bright. Her smile awakes the northern light. Looking out, she calls. La-da-da-da-da, who will conquer all? Her name is she, queen of the kings,
the drama. Next up, we got another idol skip for you. The midnight, let's try that again. I need more coffee. The midnight bell being tolled like Cinderella's love ceases in time. Please join Rosa Say Idol as she brings you her favorite 80s idol media. Please change your pen lights, ooh, professional, she knows what she wants, to blue and stay with her as the dawn comes. That's right, Aerith. You better work that runway. Self-sufficient. She's like, I don't need no stage ninjas, I got this. All right, so we need more idols, and we need some baton twirling. I think that sounds right. Next up is Melody X Harmony. Maki and Rin love live school idol projects. Beat an angel, but with a twist. Maki taught Rin baton. So please, turn those pen lights, because this is Rin and Maki. We need pink or blue. And please welcome MXH to the stage. The pirouette into the split? What? Great job, girls. Oh, it was so good. All right, next up. Enrana of Asgard from Baldur's Gate 3. We now travel to Baldur's Gate, where the vampire Asterion is forced to find victims for her evil master. We are doing red.
I'm not above a love to cash in. Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should've guessed that this would happen. I should've known it when I looked in your red hot eyes, spewing all of your red hot lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices. Every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I got so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Yeah, I know it's poison, you're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste and I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices. Every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow. My glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
Vampire's gone, we can breathe. All right, next up. As someone whose family, I'm happy about this. I love me some dungeon meshi. Hey, Chef Daddy. After things went sideways on their previous delve into the dungeon, Marcel and her party had to take drastic measures that had some unintended side effects to her Casanova. But even then, Marcel's love would prevail, chimera or not. And for this one, we're changing our color to blue. This is Nimbus Gray as Marcel from Dungeon Meshi.
Just skull and bones. I had a trick they couldn't know. I had been learning an ancient spell, resurrection from the depths of hell. I'm in the dungeon searching for ya. How was I supposed to know? Forbidden magic ain't the way to go, but I do it again, it's fine. And yeah, she's slaying everybody, but it is a slay through and through.
She slays.
That dragon's now a part of you, and you're looking different than I remember. When we cut the body, caster, my sweet scramble, spellcaster, everything to me. Out of the pan and into fire, my object of desire just fell in me. You won't believe my host has made me eat just to survive, just to save you, fouling your brothers into really weird food. Going on about these meals now makes me sick most of the time. I put up with it to make you mine, all 36 feet of feathers and scales. Fallon, let's not let this simmer. Let's talk it over dinner. Think she's into me. Wow, hey! I don't care that you're a monster. I know I can fix her, even though she tried to kill me. Well, back in my camp, I got a 5-star meal. Okay, maybe we scavenged from the dungeon. Don't worry, it's good. I heard you like magic. It's gonna leave you post-traumatic. So, baby, we're reviving, not dying. Let's get monsters for a fry, baby. I think we're even closer. Chimera Casanova just fell in me. I don't care that you're a monster. Chimera Casanova just fell in me.
And if you didn't recognize her, this was Sophie Howell from last year, who won Best in Show. Legit. Next up, you're gonna turn those pen lights to red. This is Katie Mari. And this is, Katie Mari cosplay is, this is a new one. Doing Don-chan from Taiko no Tatsujin. Yeah, this is kind of amazing. He's full of rhythm and ready to roll. He's everyone's favorite drum. Give it up for Don-chan! To make him that much more impressive, she's asthmatic. Don't worry, her inhaler's like right there on standby. All right. So much talent this show. We're, no, not off. There we go. We're not doing a Black Ocean. All right. So much talent this show. We have had baton twirling. We've had tap dancing. We've had some death dropping, tumbling. We even had some ballet with that pirouette. How about some belly dancing? How about a professional belly dancer? Yeah. Also, a little series called Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, and all others in between, do we have a show for you? Marvel and awe at the splendor, the wonder, the elegance of Hisoka the Magician. Oh, that presence, that serving face. I'm here for it. The tech crew was telling me that when she came out, she was just like, Mark. So they're all backstage being like, wow. Good stuff. All right, you might remember them last year from coming out here giving you a great idol performance with balloons. This year, lemon, melon, and grape. Representing wonderful idols, please lend them your BB power as they ignite the fire in your heart. We can do 3 different colors for the 3 of them. You have pink, blue, or red. Hey. Nicely done. Oh, group cosplay skits are hard, but when you're doing it with your friends and you all love it, it's so much fun. All right, next up, Jacob Marin as Aaron Yeager. giving us an awesome music performance. Color, red. I appreciate you guys. Entitled, Don't Laugh, I'll Cry. That was awesome. All right, you can keep those pen lights red. Next up, more Attack on Titan. In fact, it's you I welcome death with. Eren Yeager and Mikasa Ackerman's story to the song As the World Caves In by Matt Maltese, performed by Claire and Chelsea of Grin Cosplays.
My feet are aching, and your back is pretty tired. And we drank a couple bottles, babe, and sent our griefs aside. They say it's doomsday, the button has been pressed. We're gonna nuke each other up, boys, till old Satan stands impressed. Here it is, our final night alive, as the earth turns to the ground. Oh, God,
It's you that I lie with as the album marks in. It's you I watch TV with as the world
gaze in.
You put your finest suit on. I paint my fingernails. Oh, we're going out in style, babe. And everything's on sale. We creep up on extinction. I pull your arms right in. I weep and say goodnight, love, while my organs pack it in. And here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth burns to the ground, oh girl, it's you that I lie with as the atom bomb walks in. Yes, it's you I watch TV with as the world caves. It's you that I lie with as the yes, world caves.
Very nice. Next up, has a completely different change of pace. Cosplay name, Miracle Girl Idol. Cosplaying as Marinette. Please change those pen lights to pink as she performs Courage in Me. Hiya!
It's so dark, not a star in the sky, with no sound to be heard and reality blurred. Dreams are gone with the lights fading out till the world's far behind. I can't do this alone, I can't find my way home with this doubt in my mind. Gotta find the courage in me to stand up and be braver than I've been before. Searching for the courage in me so I can believe this is what I'm destined for. Is this my moment to rise? Leave the person I was behind. There are storms to come, can I face each one? Is it time? Is this my moment to rise? I'm starting to realize doubts that held me down, big and fading now. Is it my moment to rise? As I stand with a new path to tread, the hope in my heart starts to shake at the thought of what might lie ahead. Should I fight? There's so much I don't know. Do I push through the fears till a new world appears, though I might be alone? But what if I fail? No. I have to face my fear to protect those that I love. What was in darkness? It's totally different in the light, and deep in my heart I found a way to climb to new heights. I'll go on regardless of anything standing in my way. Harness the power in me for those who need to be saved. I won't run, I won't hide, I will soar through the sky. Tonight, I'm not going down without a fight. And now is the time, my moment to rise.
Oh, that was so. She comes out here super cute, and then it's dramatic. I love it. Next up, hey, look this way, dreamer. Let's change those pen lights to pink and purple as you get ready to go on another sugar rush with musical idols performing Popping Candy Fever as Ann and Cohone from Project Sekai. You got this.
いくよ。きらめく空をなぞったらほんのちょっと寂しくなるね。それじゃあケーキも一つどなんだか話題できたね。オッケー。リンドンなんが響くような耳すませな君の BGM。 お腹の合図が聞こえたらそれじゃあみんな宴の再会だ。準備ははぁポピンキャリピーがシュワシュワすればバチバチなんですシャルウィーだ。なんなんちゃけピーは夢見がちにもわせわせよるやだぞ。ポピンキャリクレープこっち向いてくりのハリハリやぷくシャルウィースマイル。なんでかってピーがピラミックスでもっともっと楽しんじゃってもう一丁いけるね。はいおかわり。
Oh, that's so fun. Next up, something that is absolutely not an idol. Silent Hill. Presenting Tyler as Maria. After the way Maria left things with James, she's starting to feel like a criminal. Let's change those pen lights to red. Hey.
I've been a bad, bad girl. I've been careless with a delicate man. And it's a sad, sad world. When a girl will break a boy just because she can. Don't you tell me to deny it. I've done wrong and I want to suffer for my sins. I've come to you cause I need guidance to be true, and I just don't know where I can begin. Ooh, what I need is a good defense, cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love. Heaven help me for the way I am. Save me from these evil deeds before I get them done. I know tomorrow brings the consequence at hand, but I keep living this day like the next will never come. Oh, well me, but don't tell me to deny it. I've gotta cleanse myself of all these lies till I'm good enough for him. I've got a lot to lose and I'm betting high, so I'm begging you before it ends, just tell me where to begin. What I need is a good defense, cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love. Let me know the way before there's hell to pay. Give me room to lay the law and let me go. I've gotta make a play to make my lover stay. So what would an angel say? The devil wants to know. What I need is a good defense, cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, cause he's all I ever knew of love. Yeah, what I need is a good defense, cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love.
I'm not gonna lie, when said you were feeling like a criminal, I'm like, I know this is a long shot, but please make this be a Fiona Apple criminal. And it was, and my 90s heart is so happy right now. Oh, so good. Next up, Steven Universe. Pearl goes on a trip with Pink Diamond to Earth that changes Pink forever. Pearl then begins to wonder, what was I made for? Presented by Gabby Sue Cosplay. And let's get those pen lights to Pink.
Of course I can, my diamond. You look so happy.
I won't be so happy when blue and yellow find out.
They won't find out.
How's that?
Because you look just like a quartz. You changed your shape for a day.
I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I
You know this is crazy, right? Your status, my purpose, none of it will matter anymore. This will change everything.
When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend. It's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday
Rose made me feel like I was everything.
think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I wait for. Something I'm made for. Something I'm made for.
I love these beautifully poignant skits. That was so nice. And now for something completely different. Final Fantasy VII. Turn those pen lights to green for Yuffie, Wutai's greatest ninja!
Hello? Aren't you all forgetting about someone? And action! Some know me as the world's greatest materia hunter. Others, an unstoppable assassin. And the rest, a benevolent and beautiful ninja. But who am I truly? Wutai's White Rose, the one and only Yuffie! What's the matter? Afraid you're about to catch a beatdown? Prepare to feel the wrath of Wutai! Run like a chocobo? Stab like a tonberry! Got you now! You're going down! Sucker! I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, bet y'all go insane.
you're wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine. I'll search high and low till I've gathered them all. I'll have orbs piled up about 1 billion feet tall. I'll have so much materia, I won't know what to do. But until I can make you mine, I'll just patiently wait and dream of you.
Next up, this next group is giving you options. We have the option of pink, teal, or yellow lighting. Hey. Why does it have to be Valentine's Day? A shy girl is ready to confess her sweet feelings with her friends by her side. Please welcome Mariah Idles performing Dreaming Choo Choo by Iman, and enjoy this chocolate-covered treat made just for you. Nice job. Oh, that was super cute. I don't know this word too well. What is this? Danganronpa? No, I'm just playing. I love Danganronpa. Next up is Poppy Cos performing myriad of talent we have tonight. We got some color garden here. Where are my marching band people? Hey! Next up is Poppy Cos performing a rifle routine fully choreographed in just 10 days to Teen Idol by Marina. Now, color is red. And before we start, is there a Coach Connor Fitzgerald in the audience? Well, if you're here, it would absolutely make her night. But we're not going to do that. No, give it up for her. You got this.
I wanna be a bottle blonde. I don't know why, but I feel calm. I wanna be an idle teen. I wish I hadn't been so clean. I wanna stay inside all day. I want the world to go away. I want blood, guts, and chocolate cake. I wanna be a real fake. Yeah, I wish I'd been a teen idol. Wish I'd been a prom queen fighting for the title. Instead of being 16 and putting up a Bible, feeling super suicidal. The wasted years, the wasted youth, the pretty lies, the ugly truth. And the day has come where I have died, only to find I've come alive. I wanna be a virgin pure, a 21st century whore. I wanna bear my virginity so I can feel infinity. I wanna drink until I ache. I wanna make a big mistake. I want blood, guts, and angel cake. I'm gonna puke it
thank you for that. I guess we have a broken part of a cosplay. I know all the entrants are backstage. Find me if you are missing a green leaf beaded piece. We have some nice foam work on there. All right, and those were our skits. So what's gonna happen now, for those of you who have not been to one of our masquerades before, don't leave, because we have an awesome performance from the one and only Rakumaru, and we'd like to welcome her back. You might remember her from her memorable halftime performances here at Tekko in 2022 with her self-written music parody, and even 2023 last year. But you know you're really good when you were so good that they, in the masquerade, and you were killing it in skits, that they asked you to be part of the halftime show. So she's gonna be coming out here in a minute, and you're in for a treat. At this time, my noble and esteemed judges, I see you're writing down the last of your notes. Once you have finished, go ahead and you're gonna head off with our, everyone say hi, Tom, with our wonderful and versatile, back from Japan, cosplay director, and he's gonna take you off. The judges are gonna decide who is winning what tonight. But for you, the show doesn't stop. We ready? Cool. You know you're good when you're so good in the masquerade, winning awards and crushing it, that the coordinator says, hi, can you be our halftime show because you're that darn good? She's won Best in Show here, along with other major awards. She performed at Tekko for the first time in 2016, and it's been a journey ever since. She's performed at 2022, and last year at 2023. This performance is going to be amazing. Please welcome to the stage, Rakumaru!
Warriors throughout history, why they pale in comparison to the heroes tasked to fight the Devil King. They'll take out his every general, boost their skills, their spells, their mana, and they'll save the world, but that's only the beginning. Our story starts with a poor, lonely, shut-in Kazuma. One day, he set out on a quest to obtain a legendary video game, but on his way home, saw a young damsel about to be crushed by a speeding truck. He charged to save her and died. Turns out it was just a tractor, and she was totally fine. But that idiot, he went and died and even peed himself after. Now he sits in front of the childish goddess Aqua and is given a choice to make. It's time to kick it up a notch. What good is less when there's more? You can't sit around and watch when opportunity knocks on your door. So we gotta kick it up a notch. Your destiny is in your control. It's time to choose this story's plot. So go ahead and give the dice a roll to save the world or die alone. It's your choice to make and your own mistake to throw away this ideal shot. So kick it up a notch. Now's the time to be the hot shot. It's a big, big choice to make. So many decisions and unanswered questions in this new world. But it's alive and a new chance at alive. There's one choice involved and a path you are given. You could choose to live in the world you were born in. But you wanna be a real life hero? Or is that a dream that you forgot? You wanna be a real life hero? Well, this
might be your one and only shot. So Kazuma was given a choice to make: reincarnate back in Japan and hope his life would turn out better than the first time, or continue his life in a new world as a heroic adventurer where people would love and cheer him. If given the choice, what would you choose? For him, it was simple. He chose to kick it up a notch. He'll show the Devil King who's in charge. Yeah, he'll stop them all with one punch. Oops, wrong show. Who'd have ever thought he'd be fighting back? Kick it up a notch. Now we'll give yourself a reason to doubt. You gotta strike it while it's hot, 'cause that's what living's all about. Now it's time to show them what you've got. Before Kazuma was sent to defeat the Devil King's army, the goddess Aqua allowed him to select one thing to aid him in his journey. So he chose Aqua. Unfortunately, she had to leave her goddess powers behind. Regardless, the two were determined to become heroic adventurers and save this poor world. Kick it up a notch. Now our story can finally unfold. There's lots of weird plot twists in store. Stick around, just know that I warned ya. Now we'll kick it up a notch. Just wait and see. They're gonna beat the living snot out of every single monster they see. At least that's the goal, but in reality, they're the worst of the worst, and Kazuma's a pervert. So, viewers, you're in for a treat when they kick it up a notch, as they hope to survive the Devil King. So Kazuma and Aqua went out on their adventure to save the people and defeat the Devil King's army. But they would need a strong and courageous party for any chance at victory. My name is Megami, member of the Crimson Demon Clan, arch-wizard and wielder of the almighty explosion magic. With my help, no monsters stand a chance at survival. But Kazuma shot me down pretty fast, so there was only one other thing I knew I could do. Hey, you gotta let me join you two. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak. Well, maybe you do. But that's why we would work out together. No, don't speak. Just hear me out. I might surprise you. I'll save the day when your strength's overused. Don't roll your eyes. Stop the excuses. I'm pretty great, and my power is ruthless. I'll bail you out when you get arrested. I'll be a friend when you're both detested. I've got your back when things get heated. No need to thank me. I'm not that conceited. Please let me join. Please let me join. Please let me join. You need me. I'll help you fight and never act shoddy. You just killed that man? No worries. I'll hide the body. What do you say? You're not responding. I think we're bonding. Please let me join. Please let me join. Please let me join. You need me. This is fate. We belong together. Like butter and grits. Like cables and bits. Like yin and yang, night and day. Like bacon and eggs will attach at the hip, but not an old lady hip that might break. I'm gonna stick with you like a PB&J. Like fleas on a puppy. Like sweet mixed with salty. We'll work together like a sword and a shield. I'll be the sword and you'll be there. Or like knitting, when they use those giant weapons to hook the yarn together. You know, the needles. Like explosions and mass destruction. Please let me join. Please let me join. Please let me join. Please let me join. Hate me or love me, just take me, please. No. Just let me join. I need you, 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 I need you. Please let me join. Just let me join. And after showing them my worth and definitely not blackmailing Cosma, we set out on our quest to become infamous adventurers. We're gonna break every rule and cross every line. We're gonna show them that we can more than survive. We're gonna do as we please and take down our enemies and go wherever the wind may take us. Next up, anywhere, with resilience we'll adjust, nothing stopping us. Next up, anywhere, and there's so much waiting, I feel it waiting, I know it's waiting out there, everywhere. Since joining this party, we've gone on so many fun adventures, and some less enjoyable than others. And we even got super lucky and found this crazy strong crusader named Darkness to join our group. Even though she rarely hits a target and is a little too happy to be a shield sometimes, but I digress. This party is incredible, and we're just getting started. We're gonna toss out the maps and follow the sun. We're gonna get out and do what nobody's done. We're gonna take every dare and never bother to care. There's no one stopping us from this journey. Next stop, anywhere. If we stick together, we'll weather anything. Next stop, anywhere. And the world is calling, it keeps on calling. Just think of all that we'll share everywhere. Since joining this party, I've had so much fun. I even got super lucky and found this abandoned castle to practice my explosion magic on. And Cosma offered to tag along and carry me back every day. I wouldn't change a moment of this. From catching flying cabbages to fighting giant toads. Okay, maybe I would change some of it, but we'll stick together no matter what. Even when one of the Demon King's generals shows up, saying that was his castle I was blowing up every day. Next up, misery. Seems that thanks to me, something started suddenly. Next up, history. Gonna chase our destinies, fight the enemy. Next up, chivalry. 'Cause this time we can't back down, we must stand our ground. Next up, victory. And the battle's waiting, I feel it waiting. No matter the fight, we can win anywhere. And with the combination of all our skills, we managed to defeat the Dolahan. So things should go back to normal now, right? It seems we won the fight, but there still might be a war. For the moment, we've got danger on the run. Sure, things may get bad before they will get better. Forget a happy ending when the battle's just begun. There's no way we'd ever can't fail, but we have to try. That's okay, cause we're usually about to die. Bring on the monsters, bring on the monsters, bring on the Devil King. Bring on the monsters, bring on the Devil King. We'll see times when our faith is shaken. They're breaking our will, we've been through worse before. Never back down when things get rough. That's the time to rise and stand your ground. We won't have to go it alone. Our power's too great, so we can't be contained. We keep on hoping that our fighting spirits will never fade. No, we're never gonna once have it easy. I'll make mistakes and get hurt, but believe me, this fight is over, we finally won. So our party won't rest until evil is gone. Bring on the monsters, bring on the monsters, bring on the Devil King. Bring on the monsters, bring on the Devil King. Bring on the Devil King. Bring on the Devil King. And we'll see if we can beat him down and fight to the end. We will beat him down and survive till then. We will beat him down and fight to the end. We will beat him down. We will beat him down. We will beat him down and fight to the end. We will beat him down and survive till then. We will beat him down and fight to the end. We will beat him down. We will beat him down. We will beat him down and fight to the end. We will beat him down and fight to the end. We will beat him down and surrender our friend. We will beat him down so his story ends.
Oh, that was so good. See why she won Best in Show? And what she told me, she's like, oh, I was so busy with everything else and things going on, I had to throw this together really quickly. And I'm listening to this, I'm like, really quickly? Girl. I'm like, one makes a cake quickly, one doesn't put that together quickly, but who does? She does. All right, so starting off, we are going to be doing our Hall Costume Contest, Craftsmanship Contest first. To give a little bit of background on this contest, what happens is we have 3 very experienced award-winning judges who you're going to be meeting in a moment. That the contestants go into a room. They have 5 minutes along with the judges where the judges inspect and look at the documentation, look at these costumes inside and out. You can ask them virtually any question about these costumes and they'll be able to tell you in detail, oh, they flat felled this seams. Oh, they did some beautiful shirring on it. Oh, he did a beautiful polish on his 3D printing after he sanded it for 130 hours. So there's a reason why this process takes a while and why these judges are so esteemed. So let's start off and meet our judges. Starting off with Hylian Cream is a well-rounded, experienced cosplayer from Southern California, competing since high school and winning many awards. She won a Best Performance most recently at ALA, also known as Anime Los Angeles 2024, where, hey, I competed alongside with her. And Craftsmanship at Anime Expo 2023. She enjoys getting to create a story for the stage and showcasing her craft for the audience. She loves to share her knowledge as specifically dance wears your forte, and as a professional costume designer, and you can often catch her being the most, hosting at panels and demos at conventions. Thank you so much for coming. So good to see you. Yeah. Next up, we have Tuna Fish Cosplay, who won Best in Show here. Also known as the Cosplay Scientist. Classically trained painter turned cosplayer, because it makes sense. With every brushstroke, we work with stitches. Who won several awards here, as you know, Best in Show, and first place. She's another one who goes really hard into details, creating a lush canvas out of her costumes with a variety of methods. I pawed through her social media, and you should too. Gorgeous stuff. Tekko has a very special place in her heart, as this is where her love of cosplay all began. And here's a quote: firmly rooted in the belief that cosplay is an inclusive art form for all. Tuna Fish champions a philosophy of diversity and acceptance within the cosplay community because it takes all types here. There's no body made wrong. Cosplay is for everybody. Thank you for coming. And next up, La Reina. Sarcasm Hime. Sarcasm Hime has been, she's been cosplaying as long as I have. And that's, we're 25. It's a long time. And let's just say this, I'll say it, and you're one of the few people who knows what I'm talking about. Cosp mailing list. Yahoo group, oh my God, we're OG, we're so old. Which means she's been cosplaying longer than most active cosplayers nowadays have been alive. But the nice thing about us is we're still going strong, and she's been killing it. She took first place at the New York City Crown Championships, which, when I tell you that's a legit huge thing, the competition is mind-blowing. Girl, you rocked that. So good. She loves overall the challenge of interpreting a design, bringing it from the 2 to the 3D fully realized creation. And when she's not working on her next huge detailed monster, as in like the closer you get to her costumes, the better they look, and that's my actual Jez Roth opinion. I know, it is! She's busy playing Baldur's Gate 3, or indulging in her bubble tea habit, which is perfectly fine, and she does not need an intervention. At this point, I would like to introduce the coordinator and head of the Hall Costume Contest. UA Cosplay, please step out. Oh my gosh, girl, this cord, you always kill it. Have a mic.
Hello, everyone. I'm the contest coordinator for the Craftsmanship contest. My name is Nyang Cosplay, and I've been doing this for 4 years. So every year, we always get the best contestants, and I couldn't make this show happen without them. This year, we had a record number of people who signed up, and our wait list was very long. So I am very thankful to everyone who coordinated with me, and I'm very thankful for Faye, the cosplay department head, for helping me with this journey. So I'd like to start off with our Judges Awards, where each judge has nominated someone who they really felt did a great job with their cosplay.
Okay, so my Judges Award is for somebody that I think is really going places. I was really impressed with the breadth of techniques that this person used, all the different new things that they were trying. They were really pushing their skills to the limit, and I especially loved the dyeing and painting work that they did on their costume, and it goes to Warren Triad for Curry Rosette from Final Fantasy.
Okay, yes, sorry.
Oh, with me?
With your judges, yeah. Oh, yes. There you go. Cute. Oh, we can put a lot more. Oh, we can put a lot more.
Say the name first. Yes. And then while they're coming up, say the description.
Okay, so now it's my turn to give out my Judges Award, and this goes to La La V for Pura from The Legend of Zelda. So this costume had a lot of thoughtful details added to it, and a variety of techniques were used, and the silhouette was very gorgeous. And in particular, we were all really big fans of the wig work on this costume as well. It looked like a beautiful cotton candy that we could nibble. I don't know if they're here. Okay, unfortunately, they're not here.
Okay, and so for my Judges Award, I am giving mine to Swords Fair as Erina from Persona 5 Tactica. Okay, there they are. Okay, so as a novice, it can be really hard. The category is very dense. It's a lot of people, and the skills that they showed they have lots of advanced skills that they've have in their costume, and it's not easy in a novice class to nail those skills or even attempt those skills. It's really challenging and can be daunting, and they went for them, and it's something that I can see them continuing to perfect as they continue to cosplay and compete. So congratulations!
Okay, so starting with the novices, third place novice goes to Koskitch for Fujimoto from Studio Ghibli's Ponyo. Do you want to say something? Yeah.
This costume was really pretty, and I think the moment they walked in the room, all of us just could not keep our eyes off them. Their wig was sparkly. They had really cute beaded details that were well done, especially for novices. Oh, they're wearing it today. And you guys can see just how adorable it is. But I think the coolest part was that everything in this was thrifted, and that's very hard.
Yes, we really loved all the fun details. A lot of thought was put into what would make sense for the character, and it just really has a phenomenal silhouette and stage presence, as you can see.
Yeah, and when we say thrifted, it's all constructed, but out of upcycled materials. So it's a zero waste costume, which is really cool.
Thank you so much. We'll take a photo real quick over here.
Okay, so second place novice goes to Wisteria as Hu Tao from Genshin Impact. And the finishing on this costume, I don't know if are they here? Are they wearing it? They're not here?
No, they're right there.
Oh.
They're not wearing it though.
So basically this costume, the construction was just so immaculate, so beautiful, fitted really, really well. Details were just gorgeous. So we were just blown away by this costume.
Yeah, we were very impressed by the finishes and just how well fit the costume was for them. It was very well thought out.
I love Hu Tao. She's very pretty. You did a very good job. They said everything I wanted to say. Here you go. Okay, we'll take a quick photo over here.
And first place novice goes to Lunar Cosplay as Alloy from Horizon Forbidden West.
Okay, they're running up.
Are they in the costume? I can't tell. They're coming.
Oh, they're in it.
So you will see why this costume got first place, because it is so detailed, and just the amount of work that went into this is really quite jaw-dropping.
And I want to emphasize, I was very impressed by how the rigging was done. Everything is perfectly in place and thought out. Nothing was slipping. It was very well done.
Oh my gosh, this very well deserved. Again, as a novice, it is insane being able to rig this. The details, it's very high level work, guys. Please, you have to get a look at this after we are done here. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm next. I'm like. Did we get a picture of the three of us? No, I don't think so. Here, real quick, we're gonna get a photo together. Yay. Can we get one more round of applause for all of our novices? And then you're gonna go ahead and stand with the other one is over here. We can scoot down this way, so that way. Okay. So now we're moving on to Journeyman. So for third place Journeyman, we have Melpool as Roy from Fire Emblem. Yay, there he is. There were so many well thought out techniques in this costume, and you should be super proud of yourself for being able to make this look so professional, and we were all very impressed by everything on this costume.
Yeah, in particular, I really love the armor and the finishes on it. It was so well done. You're about to see it.
Yeah, the details are just really good. And also, it looks like something a person can wear, which, you know, a lot of costumes aren't, but it actually works.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, give it. Slay. Okay, moving on to our second place journeyman. We have Severe Luna as Etta Black Blossom from Final Fantasy. I don't know how to read those characters. 14. Oh, there she is. So, this was so pretty when they came into the room. We were very in awe of the advanced techniques that were used on this, the types of hems, the little things that you usually will not look at until you're at a much advanced level. So we really, really appreciate those little things, and congratulations. Here you go.
Yes, everything was very crisp. I really loved like the bow details. They were so lovely and nicely finished.
The bows go on with magnets, so it doesn't damage the fabric underneath. That was just genius.
Yes.
And for our first place journeyman, we have Ironically Nautical as Fizzerali from Hell of a Boss. Oh boy, when I tell you guys, we were all just jaws on the floor at the piecing, the color matching, the fabric choice. For such a simple character to take it and elevate it by just being very knowledgeable on the types of fabrics you can use and the ways you can enhance it in just the simplest ways, it's just so well constructed and so well deserved. I don't know.
I think they might not be here, unfortunately. But if you see a photo of the costume, it's beautiful. We were absolutely blown away. I mean, the finishes, everything, you know, it looked like it stepped right out of a cartoon.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. And now we're moving on.
All right, so now we're gonna move on to our Masters category. So these are our most experienced crafters, and so this is definitely a very tight level of competition. And so for our third place Masters, we have Elephant Bird Cosplay as Signet from Friends at the Table and Twilight Mirage. Yes, the difficulty of this costume and executing it, they did such a phenomenal job. There's a corset underneath that you can't even tell is there. Beautiful beadwork on the crown. We could go on and on. You can see it has glitz and glam.
It's just so pretty, and them telling us that this was based off of essentially it was a podcast you can only listen to, and creating this design based off of essentially just words and descriptions was very impressive, and you could tell they're very, very knowledgeable and good at their craft.
Yeah, if anybody has experience sewing spandex, this is hard mode, like extreme hard mode, so we were very impressed.
All right, so our second place master goes to On Frozen Wings as Sasuke Uchiha from the live spectacle Naruto. Not sure if they're here, but That's totally fair. But the finishing on this costume was nigh immaculate. They worked with pleather piping and edging, and it was so clean, and you're about to see it. It's stunning.
Yeah, honestly, some of these fabrics, some of the materials they were working with are not easy to work with, and the sewing was so immaculate, it was kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, like it just went, they came in, I was like, the fabric choice is just so good, like right off the bat, just looking at them. And then the minute you got up close and saw the work they put in, it was like, that's immaculate work. It's beautiful. And they're almost up here. Yeah, don't worry, they're almost here and you can see this. Oh yeah, here, I'll give this back to you so you can do the next one. No worries, no worries. Oh, the ramp, okay, no worries.
Okay. Should I announce the next?
No, we can wait because we can use the photo, yeah.
Yes.
No. One brain cell collectively. Woo! Here, should we scoot this way because the winner's are starting to go through.
Yeah.
Here, come here, we're gonna get a photo real quick. Yes. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna get a photo, it's okay. Yes. Yeah. Come here. Stand wherever. Come here. It's all good. Hold up here, right over there. Yay, congrats.
So our first place master goes to Jeremy E. Taylor Design for Richter Belmont from Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles. This costume is perfectly fit to the creator. The silhouette was stunning. The patterning was spot on, and we really loved all the finishes. It's a very well-made, well-thought-out cosplay. I was very impressed by the rigging and how everything goes together.
What I love about this costume is that it works as actual clothing and it is comfortable. And he has like full mobility, which like, that's a rarity in a lot of cosplay.
Yeah, when he told us he was following very like historical patterns to create this, not just to look like the character, but also so that it could be well tailored made like men's clothes used to be, like that just was so impressive. And he genuinely said how comfortable he was, and that put a smile on all of our faces. So congratulations.
Okay, now we're down to our final award for Best in Show Craftsmanship this year. I don't know if we want to say it.
Can we just yell? Okay, y'all ready? Can we get a drum roll?
Drum roll!
Okay, ready? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Kaiju Scientist! That's the Stampede! I think so. This costume is impeccable. Like, we were all stunned. We unanimously knew this costume was at the top. It was so...
It's not just the outer coat, the inside. There's like layers of this, and they are all perfect.
Yes. No, it was so pretty. Like, genuinely, I was like, from the wig down to the boots, like, if you get a chance to see them after this, please ask them to see their build book, take a look at the work. Like, they worked so damn hard on everything, and it is well deserved. Yes! Congratulations! Okay, wait, come here so you can take a photo. Okay. Oh, is it for Jez? Okay.
Take a walk, please.
Do your little champion walk.
Lastly, I'd like to thank all the contestants for making this such a good process, and they made it really easy, and I really love working with them.
It was easy for you. It was hard for us because everybody was real good.
And one last thing, for those attending the contest, there is a feedback session tomorrow morning from 10 to 11. And if you have any build books that you would like to pick up, I will be outside towards the back in the hallway for a little bit that you can pick up, or you can pick it up Sunday morning in the judging room.
Thank you. One more round of applause, not only for our amazing judges with the work they did, but for all of our contestants. Move forward, everybody. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you. Now, I have a quick question before everyone goes, and I always ask this. If you did not win an award tonight, does that mean that your costume was not good, that it wasn't amazing, that you weren't fierce as hell? That's right. So if you competed, we want to thank you. We want to thank you for the time you spent into that costume, the work that went into it. That's right. That right there said what I can't. So thank you all very much. Congratulations on your awards, everybody. You look amazing. All right. You want to know who won the Masquerade? Yeah! Let's get on to Masquerade skits. Thank you, everybody. Yep. Let's exit to the left. To the left, to the left. And now, while they are exiting, we are going to have our judges return for the Masquerade. We are going to be presenting the same awards. Let's welcome Novice Cosplay, Horror Queen Cosplay, Midnight Persona Cosplay. Hi, Faye.
We're going to start off with the Judges Awards. This is for performance. So my Judges Award goes to Melody X Harmony for Beat in Angel. These performers, from the moment that they were on the ramp to get on stage, they were already performing, and they had really great chemistry together, really amazing stage presence. Their tricks with the baton were amazing. The tumbling was amazing. All of it was amazing. Congratulations.
Happy birthday. So for my Judges Award, mine goes to Ramona Ryder and Pearl Necklace for tribute to Lisa Frankenstein. So not only did they condense an hour-and-a-half plus long movie that you all should watch after this beautifully into a skit. I love the choreography. They truly knew the characters. They pulled it from the movie. It is hard to act when you don't get a single line, and they did this beautifully.
I also want to point out this is really hard. Everybody did so amazing. And my Judges Award will be going to Tangled in Blue. So I am a huge fan of Baldur's Gate, and to be able to see a character, even if you didn't know who they were, it was such a huge performance to get you to pull you into the game. And it was just so emotional that I could not take my eyes off. So. Congratulations!
All right, next up is Best Novice Performance. This goes to Katie Marie from Don-chan from Taiko no Tatsujin. What we loved about this performance was the high energy, and the use of multiple dance styles in a single performance was really impressive. And it's really amazing to see costume changes and reveals that the audience doesn't expect. So congratulations to Katie Marie, also known as Don-chan.
Also, I have asthma, so I know that that's difficult. Now we're going to do the Best Advance category. And the winner for Best Advance is Nimbus Gray. Now, it is very difficult to write parodies and perform them and choreograph them and put it all together to make sure it makes sense to people who don't know the series, though I'm pretty sure Delicious in Dungeon is a very loved series. So it's amazing to see someone put something together like a parody and be able to perform it so well. And I'm a parody person, so I love seeing it. And it was just amazing.
Are y'all ready for Best in Show? I don't know, are y'all ready for Best in Show? All right, the Best in Show, drumroll please, I beg you, goes to Gabby Sue Cosplay for Pearl, What Was I Made For? This skit had everything. She beautifully brought the cartoon audio in with the gorgeous music, with beautiful ballet. She used the props, everything. There was not a dry eye at this judge's table. The talent, amazing. This is your Best in Show. Woo! Yeah, sure, fine. That's fine.
Okay, so on that final note, may I interject real quick? I actually have a special award to give out myself. So there was a trio of cosplayers last year who I was very taken with their skit. And as I said, I'm usually pretty good at guessing Best in Show, except at this con, I don't get to watch any of the skits. Like last year, as far as I was concerned, she came out, she sang, I came back out, there was a weave on the floor. And little did I know it was an emotional trip that took us through the suffering and the love that Sophie had for Hal, because I too share that love of Hal. How about that? I mean, we all love Hal. He's a twink, but I still love him. Now, that said, the three of these performers last year, they killed it, and I thought, oh, I would love to see them on my stage. And this year, again, they came, and they were awesome, and I love their energy. And the one thing they said to me was, we don't really care if we win any awards. We just have fun with the three of us performing. So I would like to invite the Sakai group, and I'm giving you free passes to Animazement for next year to come and compete on my stage. And before I give the big sign off, I want to say, I love hosting this masquerade. There is so much damn talent that happens on this stage. You bring it every year. But if you are one of those people who says, I can do that, what, I can drop, what, I can sing, I can do this, I can do that, put your money where your mouth is, compete and show us. Because we give good prizes, and this is a great run contest. With special shout outs to Tom, our coordinator, And one of the magicians in the background who makes everything happen, Faye. I would like to thank our 3 judges. And again, I would like to thank every single contestant. I want to thank the tech crew. I want to thank the cosplay crew. And I will see you next year! Have a good con!